Welcome to another VaderMonkey vlog. As always, my vlogs are sponsored by W-Energy, a healthier alternative than your off-the-shelf brands.
Lagging whilst gaming? Out of steam after a long day at work and you want to go out raving? Or just need something to get you through your grueling day? W-Energy, a healthier alternative to the off-the-shelf brands. W is packed full of the important aminos and vitamins that canned energy drinks don't provide. This product doesn't contain artificial additives and is also sugar-free, maltodextrin and keto-free. One tub on average is cheaper than consuming 2 cans per day of the off-the-shelf brands. Order your W-Energy via their website at w.gg and use my promo code VaderMonkeyJ to get yourself 10% off your order. Keeping yourself energized doesn't have to be unhealthy.
3 questions. Describe Shed in 3 words.
Who's first? Can I go?
Peace, love and unity.
Yeah, that's a good one, man.
Got Mike there, guys.
Community, yeah, man. Community through music.
Okay.
Mine is community orientated brand.
Yeah, that's the same as mine, isn't it?
Brilliant.
Everyday musical heroes.
Hey!
Fucked up craziness.
Yes!
You know what?
Yes, guys.
That was fucking perfect.
Can I tell you what John told me the acronym SHED stands for? Saving hard outs every day.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes, brilliant.
We'll have a bit of that.
That's brilliant.
Yes, I did.
Right, next question. Simple answer. Orange or yellow?
Yeah.
Yellow.
Can we just have a little fucking cut? That took way too long.
It's got orange. It's got very good colour, but it's also meltdown.
I thought he asked him what colour his piss was, that's right.
Yeah, hold on. This is orange.
Right, yellow.
It really depends on the light because I was still over at the bar before and the neon light made my dress look orange.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I was like, no, it's definitely not orange, it's fucking yellow.
It's
yellow!
If it was fruit based, then I would go orange, but if it's brand based, it has to be yellow.
Well, I'll give it this. I really do like a Satsuma. You can do a hell of a lot more with a banana.
Exactly. Multicultural banana.
Fruit story. You find that in John's latest novel.
Chapter 69.
What do you mean it's late? It's not it's late. It's the only fun video.
To be fair, banana feels better in your arse.
I remember that one. Yeah.
Remember that? Final question, guys. What's in store for Shed in the next 3 to 6 months?
Ancho. Okay. Long story short. The mic up. So long story short, we've got Malta. We got a Shed representing the closing party in Malta for the Harder Generation at Captured Festival, which is pretty fucking massive. Have you bought a ticket? I hope you have. Then we've got in the diary already, which is happening, is Shed South. So if you guys went to Shed South or you know about it, it was
next level.
it was unbelievable. But the joy of that was everybody was surprised. We weren't surprised, but like they extended. There was a huge gamble that everybody down south jumped on it. They extended the hours till midnight. It was a day rave. They meant to shut at 10. I just couldn't shut the place because from 2 p.m. until midnight it was shoulder to shoulder lockdown. It was lockdown.
Wasn't it? Vibe of what hard out.
Well, that's what we're doing here.
Clubbing days, it was like that moment. I think I was like, I played early on that one, and I never normally play early.
Yeah, wasn't it good?
And I was just like running around like, this is the
The
best
floor was
fucking
rammed to the
event
top.
ever. I was like,
It's like the weekend vibes, picnic vibes,
I
isn't it?
felt like it was March 26 again. It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was
The
fantastic.
thing with the next Shed South is we know we just can't go back and reproduce what we've created.
We
in the
won't.
first one.
We need to take it
We
up a
are
notch.
coming back and we are
But we never
bringing
do.
the fire.
We're leveling up. We're gonna.
Absolute level up.
We're leveling up, we're changing the opening times, we're going to have extra special DJs, we're going to extend the set because I know a lot of people are sick to death with back-to-backs, and we've done it all now, guys, right?
Well, you owe me a vinyl set then, to be fair, back-to-back vinyl set. Just saying.
We're live on camera.
Yeah, there we are. That's my word to say it.
Camera never lies.
On that note, we will have vinyl decks at the next Shed South. We've got some outstanding DJs, one of them sat right next to me, who play vinyl. And the other one, and the other one just mixes into digital. So that's definitely happening. So exclusive. It'll be the 24th of May. And it'll we won't confirm the times yet, but it'll be something like 3 until 2 a.m.
And we're also going to carry on with the Shed Golf competition.
Shed Golf on the Sunday.
So it's literally,
be there or be square.
It's literally all weekend. So we've got the Saturday event.
Karaoke.
Friday event is karaoke, and I just say.
And then on Sunday,
Karaoke.
which is a good laugh. Fuck off home because we're having a day on the beach, we're having a golf tournament at Grace Golf, we've got a trophy to play for.
Yeah, there is a trophy to play for.
You say this right, but we had an after party sorted from the last one. It was like, where did everyone go?
Golf.
Yeah.
The only reason I do golf is because Anto keeps saying to me his whole life is bought in holes.
And holding shafts.
Okay, so between Malta and Shed South Part 2, I think there will be another collab event. I'd love that to be with Meltdown.
Christmas party.
Not this year.
No.
We're not doing it this year, but I think next year, we can't go till May and only have that.
No.
Oh, and we've also got my ad, the Tidy Weekender, but we'll talk about that another time.
Alright. Well, all more details will be on the events update vlogs and future VaderMonkey vlogs in the next 12 months.
Employed?
Amazing.
Can I also just say a massive thank you to Jay for coming to
Yes.
video photography.
A legend.
Do this, that, this. The man who's got more knowledge on the scene and the vibe and the energy. More than me.
And now when we finish this, we're doing that porno you said about.
Oh yeah.
Casting couch.
Four guys. We're doing four guys.
I seen him at Tidy Weekend. He was talking to me. He's
Our
like,
husband's there.
you don't know who I am.
I
do you?
see 5 guys.
Thanks for being the plumber.
Fantastic. Anyway, thank you very much for this. It's just brilliant event to celebrate the past 10 years. Your hard work. Absolutely played line with boys. How do we finish this, guys? Shit!
I do admire that he's naked.
Right, I've got the guys from Meltdown. Three quick questions, and let's get to it. Right, 3 words to describe Meltdown.
Party, underdogs, opportunities.
Fair enough. Second question, yellow or orange?
Orange. Gotta be orange, and it every day.
Orange.
Melt.
And the final question is, what have you guys got in line for the next few months?
So we've got a big 3-way back-to-back at Jamfest coming up next week. After that, end of month, we're doing a collab with Wiggle at Off the Rails at Fez in Sheffield. So check it out.
Things happening, things in pipeline.
And then next year we've got some ideas floating, but we've not pinned down yet. But keep watching.
Floating.
Watch the waffle.
I'm sat with Adam Dixon. 3 questions, especially for the event. He's double micing me. He doesn't know what he's doing. We're going to roll with it. Anyway, 3 questions.
Yes.
Describe Shed in 3 words.
Community through music.
Excellent.
I thought about that one for ages.
Hey, good lad. I like that.
It is community through music.
And choice of 2 colours, orange or yellow.
Yellow. I designed the logo, so I'm going to go with that, haven't I?
Brand loyalty. I like it. And the floor is yours. What have you got coming up in the next 3 to 6 months?
So, what month are we in at the moment?
You should know. It's been a million mile an hour with this event.
Just before this interview carries on, let everyone know that I'm rubbish with names. I'm good with faces.
Yeah.
I do go on with it, and
Yeah.
I will change the conversation, and you won't know what's happening.
That's all right.
And I'm really wrong with dates.
That's why I've got editing software.
So, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this. I haven't asked him.
No, it's fine.
because I have got a gig coming up. I've got a couple of gigs coming up, but I haven't asked him.
Well, you don't have to say who for. You can just say you've got something in the pipeline.
So, we're in August.
We're in August now.
September.
November.
November.
November. Right.
See, shit.
You skipped a month.
So, in November.
In November.
Yeah. So, how do you know?
I see. Counting my months.
So, in November, in November, I've got a joint headline gig with a more famous DJ than me.
Oh,
and,
wow.
We've been given the opportunity to extend the set, which I'm really looking forward to. It's very rare that a DJ gets offered.
Yeah.
I believe at my level, so I'm not massive, do an extended set and also headline. I mean, so I'm very privileged that people think that of me.
Yeah.
And they've given me an extended set for I think it's 1.5 hours, maybe 2 hours set.
Wow.
So I said to him, "That's great. I'll go through the whole journey of UK hard trance from the beginning to the end."
Nice. That's a good journey to take people on as well.
Also, because I think that's what a lot of shed heads know me for, is the traditional UK hard trance sound.
Yeah.
Which, if we're honest, no one's doing that anymore.
Well, to be fair, I mean, it's like in the 10 years Shed's existed, you've created this momentum with your own style of hard trance, if you will, your own brand of hard trance. So it's only fair, really, I call it your stock, if you will, has grown in that time. And then not just off the back of Shed, but as part of the Shed sort of family and that.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
I think it's fantastic.
I mean, before that, I obviously have been collecting vinyl from like Impact all the way from Tidy and all that, like from vinyl for UK hard trance, the traditional UK hard trance sound.
Yeah.
It's that I absolutely love and adore, and it fills me with so much pride to play it.
Yeah.
And it's a sound that no labels is pushing out anymore. The traditional sound.
No.
And it's between the 145, 150 BPM.
Yeah.
And
it's that transition,
acid.
that transition zone.
Yeah,
sort of
and
thing,
I've seen people say, "Oh, yes, this is UK hard trance. You just pitch up 5 BPM."
5
It hasn't got that.
Well, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like the Lee Mills, the Ashton Waters style, like even Nicholson back in the day. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
That's the sound that I love and adore, and I have made that in the past. So that's set in November. I will literally just be doing a pure. I don't know if I've said that I'm playing in November. I don't know if I was allowed to say that. Basically, the promoter just walked in, so I've said I'm doing it now.
He's got a thumbs up. So we're giving an exclusive. We won't name the promoter. It's part of one of the events update vlogs. We'll be announcing the details nearer the time. But you've got a bit of an exclusive.
So I will be doing literally a full-on UK hard trance set, like full-on. He doesn't know that yet, but I've told him he's in there. So that's what we're doing.
He's pulling faces in agreement.
And, and then in December, I've got another gig that I literally can't talk about because it's under contract.
That's fair enough. So yeah,
I hate that. I hate the fact that I've got to say that.
Okay,
I've got to say that. I'm not allowed to say that.
Let's sidestep a little bit and let's go. What have you got in mind for tonight's performance?
So tonight, obviously me and John Hemming are going back to back, and it's very rare that me and John do go back to back.
Okay.
We are the co-founders. Fucking hell, he's got his knob out. So me and John are the co-founders of the Shed, and we've been fucking best mates. Am I allowed to swear? Shit.
Yeah, he's all right.
I did it twice. It's
YouTube. It's all right. I'll put a bleep or a duck or something.
I told you no, it's all done. Yeah.
Right.
So
it wasn't as if I wasn't warm.
So me and John, very rarely we get to do an event where both me and him are back to back, and we're very within music styles. We are very tuned in. It's very rare that you get that where I don't have to tell him that I'm playing this track or this playlist. He doesn't have to tell me he's playing this track or this playlist because.
You spiked my curiosity now. What is the reaction? Are you expecting eyebrows raised? Are you expecting a Tom Bear glare stare?
I tell you what, to expect the unexpected.
Yes.
Because I don't know, but I mean, if you've ever watched my live Twitch streams,
yes,
and obviously John, and then obviously when me and John have been in the Shed together,
yes,
expect that where we will take you on journeys that you didn't realise you wanted to go on, and.
A bit of magic for the night.
But at the end of the day, it's all about making people dance.
Yes,
That's
it is.
So
Always is.
Yeah, we all play tunes that make people dance. We're not there to DJ for DJs. We're there to DJ for the ravers.
Yeah.
And
it's all about the ravers. End of the day. Yeah, they've supported for the past 10 years, and it's.
Yeah, and it's I'm a little bit.
May it continue.
Yeah, I do. I'm very humbled and taken back by all the support that obviously people give the Shed, myself, and obviously the individual Shed DJs. I'm not looking at it really. Especially because I was going to do a massive speech then. The speech was going to be epic. I've been practicing it for ages.
Can I just say, this is totally off the rails to what I intended on doing. But this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Because if you guys could see what we see right now.
You don't want to see it. No, you don't want to see it.
Honestly. It's either PTSD or some sheer scarred memory.
I'll probably go. I'll go that far that I'll probably go to the clinic. I'll go to the clinic and get it sorted out.
Don't specify which clinic.
But yeah. So basically, I just thank you for everyone who support the Shed and myself, and here's the next 10 years.
All right. Well, that was Adam Dixon. A little more than what we planned, but
that's a lot less than I planned. This was going to go on for ages until we got his willy out, so it's fine.
Let's keep an eye on what you're doing in the future, and keep your eye on the events update vlogs, and more will be announced.
Thank you very much. Cheers, guys.
Shed 10 reminded me of why I love Hard House. It reminded me what it was about. It reminded me about the energy, the liberation, the feel, the social acceptance as well, because it's a very, you know, inclusive community, and it just had everything, absolutely everything. I cannot really think of anything more to describe that as, but Shed is one of those entities that we hope will continue, and the way things are going, the support, the movement, the place was busy as anything, and as well the talent, the nurturing new talent they're bringing through with it. There's some names that were on that lineup that I'd never heard of 10 years ago, let alone 5 years ago, and they were all playing at this event, and my God, that gave me the reassurance that the future of the UK hard house scene is in safe hands. I mean, I could wax lyrical about every DJ set, about every person in that building, and, you know, this vlog will go on for hours, so I'm not going to do an Adam Dixon. But I will safely say that UK hard house scene is in safe hands. It has a future, and it will live on, and everyone that lives, breathes, excretes the scene, you know, they can be reassured that there is now a very credible brand that is looking after it. I'm not saying Tidy's not credible, please don't get me wrong by that point, but Tidy were the pioneers. I mean, you have Tony DeVee, and then Tidy continued his legacy, and then they've pioneered the movement of UK hard house. But it got to a point where it got a little bit stale, and it needed somebody to remind people, or it needed a group really, to remind people within the hard house scene of what it truly is and why it belongs in the world that we live in. So to witness all that last night, I felt very privileged, very humbled. I've got some amazing shots. I've got to speak to some amazing people, and I'm hoping through this as well that we can grow the VaderMonkey vlog project together, as well as securing the UK hard house scene. Just to quote someone as well, can't remember who it was, but the hard house scene has gone full circle. It's had it had a resurgence. I think it was about 2012, and it became too many cooks, you know, spoiling the broth sort of scenario, and then nobody knew really what to do with it. Now, this whole Shed 10, excuse the wind, Shed 10 has literally given us all involved in the UK hard house scene the kick up the arse that we need to just, like, instead of trying to be the saviours of hard house, we've already got that space covered. And I have to say, it is Shed that's doing it. Shed is, as a brand, John Hemming, Adam Dixon, Anto or Anthony Williams, Biko, Eggman, all them lot are, you know, and Little Miss Jules, must not forget her, because she, as a pocket rocket, is just the one woman tidy lady, or shall we say, the Shed lady. They're all rekindling why we love hard house, why we all join the movement, why we all are part of the energy. And this event just proved it to everybody. The numbers at the door, the people that came in, the support, the sheer energy and appreciation of what happened that night was all on show, and the energy in that building was just electric. I just cannot describe it any better than that. So definitely, there's future events on the cards. There's a Shed South. There are a few other events in the pipelines, which I will give more details with the events updates. And yeah, I'm glad to have been there. I'm just so, in this vlog, I hope I've done the event justice. That's all I'm going to say. I hope I've done what I feel was necessary to just convey this experience. Anyway, moving on to this coming weekend, Jamfest. Now, again, this is my pearl in my diary. Every year they're getting on, I think it's their 8th year now, and it just gets better. And for a glorified garden party or a micro festival, depends how you look at it, it is just, again, what encapsulates the rave scene. Regardless of the genre, regardless of your background, regardless of who you are, regardless of your sexual preferences and your outlook on life and so on and such forth, this is a liberal place to be. And it is a very limited numbers because it is a very small location. But at the same time, it is just amazing. I'm looking forward to it. They have an absolute stellar lineup. It's going to absolutely tear the arse out of last year's. And yeah, it's just going to get better and better every year. I can't wait until the 10th year because I think that, from what I understand, there's quite a few magical things in the pipeline. So it's Jamfest this weekend. It's going to be a brilliant event. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be 24 hours of filming. Somehow in there, I've got to get myself some rest because I'm playing myself at 6 o'clock in the morning. I've probably already seen on Facebook that I am doing my Techno Monkey set, if you will, because 15 years ago I used to play a lot of hard techno and shrams and stuff like that, and that's had a bit of a resurgence lately. So I thought, instead of playing UK hard house this event, that's what I do every other year, I'm going to do a very exclusive techno set. So I'm quite looking forward to that. Little nervous, I'm not going to lie, but I'm looking forward to it. So enough about me. Jamfest this weekend, vlog 25, quarter of a century of vlogs, 25 vlogs. I didn't think I'd even reach this number. This is just crazy. They started as shameless self-promotion, and here we are. I'm happy to help you guys. I mean, you are all benefiting me by me benefiting you, by giving you what hopefully you guys want in these vlogs. So again, thank you very much. Anyway, enough waffling. Do all the good stuff. Please comment, like, subscribe. If you're watching the events updates on Facebook, please share them. Please spread the love. Please let the world be known, or at least in the UK at least, be known that there is somebody actively promoting events across the UK, and also supporting the UK underground dance scene, if you will, the smaller events, because I mostly focus on them. So yeah, I'm happy to be a part. Also, quickly before I go, 2 things I want to note. I want to compliment or thank Phil Taylor, because he was also videoing content for after movies and promo for, he does this for several brands across the UK. Now he rocks up with all his premium kit and I rock up with my budget kit, because I have to admit I'm not using Insta 360s. I have got one I'm going to be ordering probably later in the year, and then there's a DJI sort of hand cam thing with stabilization, which is an amazing bit of kit which I'm looking to get. And he showed me how, you know, what you can do with the right sort of kit, and he appreciates the fact that with very low budget kit I'm doing what I'm doing, so that's just a compliment on its own. Another point I want to touch on as well is Jamie Mackay MisMatched Beatz. He passed away a week ago. You've probably seen already on previous vlogs a promo. Also remember him. There is a compilation coming out, due out next month, I think the 7th of next month, called the Legacy EP by MisMatched Beatz. It has his alter ego in there, E equals MDMC squared or whatever, M2 or something. And he was with Ultratech Dance Music. His life was cut short due to cancer, but his music, his talent was something you can't question. So this Legacy EP is to remember him, and all monies raised will be going to his family, and they can do what they wish with it, whether they send it to a charity or, you know, live on with his legacy. I mean, Ultratech Dance Music UK are committed to supporting the families of our artists as well as our artists, so this will continue for years to come anyway. But if you could please buy a copy of this EP and support his family, because it's more than what he deserves. A great talent, a great person, and somebody that we should remember very fondly. So I thank you in advance if you haven't or haven't bought the project and everything. And yeah, anyway, please comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next VaderMonkey vlog, which will be next week. There is a behind the scenes to follow, and there's some very fun content in that. Anyway, ciao bien. Welcome to another events update vlog. More events, more listings, more support. It's getting better, getting bigger, and I hope that I'm providing a service for you to plan your weekends accordingly. As always, my vlogs are sponsored by WNG. It's just a healthier alternative than your off-the-shelf brands. Lagging whilst gaming? Out of steam after a long day at work and you want to go out raving? Or just need something to get you through your grueling day? Energy. A healthier alternative to the off-the-shelf brands. W is packed full of the important aminos and vitamins that canned energy drinks don't provide. This product doesn't contain artificial additives and is also sugar-free, maltodextrin and keto-free. One tub on average is cheaper than consuming 2 cans per day of the off-the-shelf brands. Order your WNG via their website at w.gg and use my promo code VaderMonkeyJ to get yourself 10% off your order. Keeping yourself energized doesn't have to be unhealthy.
Welcome to another events update. Got quite a list of events to get through. Much the same as what last week's events update was like, but I've just got a few extra events that have just come on board. There's a few that have cancelled as well, so I'm kind of winging it a little bit with this. So I'll jump on board with what I'm doing this coming weekend. That's Jamfest 2024 in Hull on the 10th of August. It's invite only.
I believe the places are filled, but there may be chance of people dropping out due to circumstances beyond their control. So I would recommend staying in contact with John and Mish Renison. They'll let you know what's what and what the state of play is. It's going to be it's an epic lineup. It's going to be an amazing event. I'll be filming for 24 hours, and you'll see the debauchery on the next vlog. So I'm hoping you're going to enjoy. So that's Jamfest 2024 in Hull on the 10th of August, and it's invite only. On the same day, it's Journey at O'Neill's in Cardiff on the 10th of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Bit of an old school vibe, bit of a human traffic sort of vibe to this event, where it's just the poster kind of gives it that old slap poster on the brick wall sort of vibe, and it just screams old school vibes, but I think human traffic sort of music, 90s vibe. It may be new music, I don't know. I don't particularly know the DJs, and I'm not entirely fully sure of the music policy, but it looks like an amazing night. So I would recommend getting yourself down there, especially if you live in South Wales. So get yourself to it. So that's Journey at O'Neill's in Cardiff on the 10th of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go a bit later, sort of the start of the August bank holiday, and it's Technopia's Summer Bash at the Oddfellow Arms in Haswell. On the 24th of August, it's free entry. Clues in the title, techno, dark NG, hard NG. It's going to be an epic event. It's free entry, and you know the Northeast are throwing together some amazing events right now. So I would recommend getting yourself to it. It's going to be epic. So that's Technopia's Summer Bash at Oddfellow Arms in Haswell on the 24th of August, and it's free entry. Same weekend, it's Back 2 Festival at Thoresby Park in Nottinghamshire from the 22nd to 25th of August. Get your tickets via their website, back2festival.com. 90s vibe, your pop acts, your dance acts, basically the clues in the title. It's all about the 90s music, what was really a good era for club scene and for dance scene and dance music alike. So I would highly recommend, again, get yourself to this. It's going to be an absolute banging event, so trust me, make sure it's in your diary. So that's Back 2 Festival at Thoresby Park in Nottinghamshire from the 22nd to 25th of August. Get your tickets via their website at back2festival.com. We go towards the end of August, and it's Off the Rails Summer Party at Fez in Sheffield on the 31st of August. Get your tickets via their website at otrchef.com. Again, 2 rooms of brilliant music. We have Meltdown in the second room, we have Off the Rails in the main room. Hard house and trance always complement each other very well. All depends on your vibe. It's going to be an epic event. Get yourself down there. So it's Off the Rails Summer Party at Fez in Sheffield on the 31st of August. Get your tickets via their website, otrchef.com. We go a couple of weeks later, and it's System Damage in Support of Mind, and that's at Two Funky Cafe in Leicester on the 14th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. I believe they are charging on the door. All money raised will be going to the charity Mind anyway. It's an epic lineup. Yes, I'm playing in the second room, but it's not about me. The lineup of DJs is just something that you just have to behold. Great talent, amazing lineup right there. But also the main focal point of this event is raising money for a charity that is close to my mind, as it is probably yours. And yeah, I mean, I've known a lot of people, and you know, I've been in situations where friends who have struggled with mental health have had a battle on their hands, and this supports them. It screams all the best things you need to be doing that particular weekend. So that's System Damage in Support of Mind at Two Funky Cafe in Leicester on the 14th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go a week later, and there's 3 events going on. There's 2 in the same area and 1 a bit further down. So we'll start up north, and that's Trance Unleashed at Infinity in Sunderland on the 21st of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Going off from the previous Trance Unleashed vlog, and as well just Trance Unleashed as a brand, you've got to bear in mind they're coming off the back of doing an after party as part of Luminosity Festival over in Holland, and as well that they are a brand that really are on the radar for quite a few people, me as well. I would recommend getting yourself down there, checking it out. They are a great brand, the team are humble, it's great music, it's well worth checking out. So that's Trance Unleashed at Infinity in Sunderland on the 21st of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Let's go south a bit. Let's go to Madhouse at Clipstone Colliery in Derbyshire on the 21st of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. This is a new event. It's got that sort of micro festival, old school rave vibe to it as well, because it's in a colliery, a former mining facility. And I'm not so sure how it's going to work. I will be doing a vlog on this. I'm looking forward to checking it out. But also as well, the highlight of this event is Young Pulsar. He's headlining this event. I've said many a time about this young man, and this man is someone you need to take note of. He is a talented individual, and it's going to be a great event, and I'm sure he's going to smash it out the park. So that's Madhouse at Clipstone Colliery in Derbyshire on the 21st of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go back up north and we rise again at Rhythms Music Bar in Middlesbrough. On the 21st of September, it is free entry. Again, upcoming talent, great DJs, great little venue, and again, Northeast throwing together amazing events. Why not be a hero? Check both out as well. They're 20 minutes, I think about 20 minutes apart from each other as well. So 2 events on at the same time, about 20 minutes away. It's going to be great. Trance music, if you love it, just get yourself there. It's just going to be epic. So that's We Rise Again at Rhythms Music Bar in Middlesbrough on the 21st of September, and it's free entry. Want to go to Ibiza? Kevin and Perry Experience at Amnesia in Ibiza on the 24th of September. Get your tickets via their website at onemoretimeibiza.com. Again, I was more of a human traffic sort of guy, but we all have these movies that we like to watch before we go out to just give us that extra bravery in us, if that's the right word to use. But we all have our trademark movie that we watch to motivate us before our night out and whatever. Like I said, I was more human traffic, but Kevin and Perry Going Large has always been a staple in most ravers' diets. So it's Kevin and Perry Experience at Amnesia in Ibiza on the 24th of September. Get your tickets via their website at onemoretimeibiza.com. We're going to October, and it's Genesis at Dare 2 Bristol on the 12th of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle. You have Schneider headlining, and you've got another amazing lineup of DJs that really need to be noted. I've not known many trance events, hard dance events down in the southwest, mostly drum and bass and whatever, but it's great to see something different pop up in somewhere where you're familiar with other genres. So that's Genesis at Dare 2 Bristol on the 12th of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go about a week later sort of thing, and it's Blueprint at Zombie Shack in Manchester on the 19th of October. It's free entry. You can get your tickets via Skiddle. It just helps the promoter, just gives them some idea of numbers, and from promoting myself, I know it's scary not knowing how many people are going to show up to an event you've paid a lot of money to make happen. So that's Blueprint at Zombie Shack in Manchester on the 19th of October, and it's free entry. We go another week later, and it's Evolution presents Sean Ty's 3 Hour at Meraki in Liverpool on the 26th of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Now, Sean Ty's has been a mainstay of the trance scene, and he's going to be in the Northwest playing a 3-hour set, uplifting, energetic, just mind-bendingly amazing trance. And there are other DJs that are playing as well, so I would recommend checking them out as well. But this is going to be an absolutely epic event. I would highly recommend getting yourself down there. I'm covering it as part of a vlog, so if you're there, I'll see you there. So that's Evolution presents Sean Ty's 3 Hour at Meraki in Liverpool on the 26th of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go into November, and it's Technopia at Disgraceland in Middlesbrough on the 16th of November. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Clues in the title: techno, hard techno, dark energy, dark techno. It's going to be a great event. Again, Northeast springing up another amazing event. Again, get yourself to it. It's going to be epic. So that's Technopia at Disgraceland in Middlesbrough on the 16th of November. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go a week later, and it's Synergy's Ibago at Picture House in Barnsley on the 23rd of November. Get your tickets on Skiddle. It's just an event where Synergy moves to Barnsley for this event, and they have some of the Meltdown lot as well, just to show what it's like to party hard up north. And this event is going to absolutely represent that perfectly. Again, another event I would highly recommend. Synergy are a brand that you need to be taking notice of, because They're here, there and everywhere, and they support everyone else. So I would recommend returning that favour and supporting this brand, because it's going to be a fantastic event. So that's Synergy's e-bag rum at the Picture House in Barnsley on the 23rd of November. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go another week later, and it's Off the Rails end of year party at Fez in Sheffield on the 29th of November. Get your tickets at otrchef.com. Ecstatic and Musica join Off the Rails for what's going to be an amazing event of uplifting trance, hard dance, and those summer vibes as well. So, you know, it's just screams epicness. I know it's in November, so you would say it's autumn, but still, Musica bring that summer feeling, so it just keeps that feeling lingering as we start going into the colder months. So that's Off the Rails end of year party at Fez in Sheffield on the 29th of November. Get your tickets at otrchef.com. We kind of skip December because there's been a few event cancellations, which I'm not going to go into too much detail. That's not my place to do that. So we're going to go into January, and it's Off the Rails Trance Classics events at Fez in Sheffield on the 31st of Jan. Now, if this is anything like what this year's Trance Classics event was like, I promise you this is going to be something worth your time, your money, and well worth planning ahead for, because trance belongs in Sheffield anyway, and Off the Rails are keeping it going. Yes, you have Rebooted and a few other trance brands, but Off the Rails are kind of broaden the spectrum of trance, and they're providing something a little bit wider than what you would associate to one small time period. So this is going to be a fantastic event. So that's Off the Rails Trance Classics event at Fez in Sheffield on the 31st of January. Get your tickets at Off the Rails at otrchef.com. Now we go into February, and this is the first event for February, and it's Blueprint presents Nunix versus Hidden Agenda Open to Close. So it's Zombie Shack in Manchester on the 15th of Feb. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Again, the two protagonists of Off the Rails are taking over Blueprint for this Open to Close event. It's going to be brilliant, a progression through the night of all walks of trance, classic, up to date, a bit of new, bit of their own. It's going to have everything in the bucket load. It's going to be an epic event. So again, I suggest you get yourself to this. So that's Blueprint presents Nunix versus Hidden Agenda Open to Close at Zombie Shack in Manchester on the 15th of Feb. Get your tickets on Skiddle. A VaderMonkey vlog isn't a VaderMonkey vlog without me mentioning Tidy 30. That's at Vauxhall Holiday Park in Great Yarmouth from the 25th to the 27th of April. Get your tickets via their website at tidytracks.co.uk. I think they are on Skiddle, so I think they're linking it through to Skiddle anyway, but I'll recommend just going through the website and you'll find out more details there anyway. Again, another weekender. They've had to wait a couple of years because of circumstances beyond their control, but this is going to be absolutely fantastic because the accommodation's been upgraded, the location's been upgraded. Yes, it's a bit of a trek to get down there on my part, but regardless of that, whether you can get to it or not, it's going to be worth going anyway, because it's basically a weekend away from the world. From Thursday through till Sunday, happy days. So it's Tidy 30 at Vauxhall Holiday Park in Great Yarmouth from the 25th to the 27th of April. Get tickets via their website at tidytracks.co.uk. Right, so that's my list of events for this week. I just want to put a note out as well. Any promoters you want your events mentioning and stuff like that, please send me the promo and any specific details. Again, like what I'm doing in this, I'll endeavour to promote it and give all the correct details, or the details as far as the information given to me is concerned. I'm thankful for people supporting this. I'm thankful for people's time for noting this. If you are watching this on Facebook, please share, please pass it on to your friends. There is somebody proactively promoting events across the UK, for your pleasure really, so you can plan your weekends accordingly. Consider it more of a visual mixed mag listings. The wind's picking up, which is this time of the year as the weather's starting to change a little bit. But yeah, I thank you all for supporting this. Please comment, like, subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. Again, spread the love. Please comment below if you want to give me some feedback, just put an input and support. I'm thankful of the support so far. This is a little bit rushed, as you probably tell by me, a little bit like, oh, the wind and everything going on, but I'm in the middle of a 3-week events update sort of cycle, so this is a bit full on right now. So again, please comment, like, subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this on Facebook, please share the hell out of it and spread it to everyone far and wide, mostly in the UK, but anyone internationally wants to get over here and start partying, crack on. And yeah, I will see you in the next events update vlog, and I'll see you in the next VaderMonkey vlog, which will be VaderMonkey vlog 25, which is quarter of a century of vlogs. And yeah, all good. Please comment, like, subscribe. Ciao, bien. Lagging whilst gaming? Out of steam after a long day at work and you want to go out raving? Or just need something to get you through your grueling day? Dubby Energy, a healthier alternative to the off-the-shelf brands. Dubby is packed full of the important aminos and vitamins that canned energy drinks don't provide. This product doesn't contain artificial additives and is also sugar-free, maltodextrin and keto-free. One tub on average is cheaper than consuming 2 cans per day of the off-the-shelf brands. Order your Dubby Energy via their website at dubby.gg and use my promo code VaderMonkeyJ to get yourself 10% off your order. Keeping yourself energized doesn't have to be unhealthy.